What is up, Shane Squad? How are you today? Hope you are having an awesome, amazing day. Usually I start the vlog when I'm in the house, but this time I'm starting the vlog in the car because we had to get up and go run an errand really quick to go get Kathy and fix like some issues that she was having. Well, now we were at Sheetz. We're getting money off my card so we can go pay my grandma the rent. As you guys know, we get to stay in the house like one more month, because the judge said he's not going to kick us out throughout the holidays. So that's a good thing. So January 1st is when we have to start moving out. We have a lot of plans going on today.
346 minutes later.
Alright, so Jen dropped me off, and I am now at Hannah's, which you guys can see. I'm in Hannah's room. We hung out yesterday. Today we're going to go over to the Prestera Center to explore like I told you guys yesterday. You guys ready for a big adventure? And we have a new person coming along with us, Gibson.
Actually, two.
Oh.
Will's never been to the Prestera Center.
Oh, so two people, Will and Gibson's gonna be going in there. And once we get there, I'll end up getting the flashlights and everything out. Because we got...
If I run off, guys, I don't know. Because...
Hannah runs off, she's possessed.
Why do you have a sock on your camera?
They can see you.
Oh, I need to turn
There's
off the
someone
light.
right there. He's the new anonymous.
I think that on Omegle anyway.
Oh, you're getting on Omegle?
Yeah.
We got everybody together. We're headed over to the area right now.
It's pretty outside.
I know, the sun's shining and everything. Alright, so the house that I showed you guys yesterday, that was locked up. Well, me and Jen was driving by, and the door is now wide open, and it wasn't like that yesterday. And we're gonna walk by it so I can show Hannah. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that. The door wasn't all the way open like that yesterday. Was it? Or wasn't it only halfway open? Look.
Halfway open.
Look, now you can actually see inside.
Yeah, but when we were on FaceTime with you.
Remember we showed you?
I was gonna say, this person's house looks cool, and then I realized, oh.
It was only halfway open yesterday, now it's like completely open.
Like the other day?
This is one place me and him want to explore.
And now it's like open. I know, I would love to see it, what it looked before it got all the way it is now. Oh, Hannah! The door's wide open now again. The one that we just looked at yesterday. The board's gone.
What the fuck? The board was there yesterday. That one's been open. We can't even go through that.
Yeah, because it's mostly all weeds, but it was really cool to look inside though.
This was literally cracked. We showed Gibson.
I'm just want to take a glance inside just to... What are stairs? That's so creepy. Oh, what? That's our baby crib.
Yeah, there's an upstairs too.
Like here, there's just like a little baby crib right there.
You want to explore this one first?
It's up to you all.
I don't care.
Here, Gibson.
Flashlight.
What? That's so...
Cookie wine.
Oh, it's cooking wine? I thought it was...
Oh, just look at that. Harley and Jamie and Wolf.
So I wonder if this was just apartment buildings? It's just a random place to have a toilet.
It was moved there, it's not even bolted
Oh.
down. Yeah. Check in there, there's nothing in there.
If anyone's here, we're just exploring.
What?
Oh, that's a toilet.
Why a toilet right there?
That's kind of creepy. Yeah, so you can't open the window.
There's a lot of destroying here. Harley Davidson. Yeah, it looks like in a little apartment.
Would this be your first time exploring, man?
Yes.
Well, this be Gibson's first time exploring. Be careful, because just make sure you say that you're exploring,
Do that first.
just in case somebody is up there.
If y'all are here, I'm just exploring.
Looks like little kid pants.
This is like a whole apartment, bro.
It smells like cats. Ew. It smells like cats, like a lot of cats.
It looked like a house. This looks like a little 3-bedroom house. That's the stuff. No, then I don't know what that would be. Like in a little apartment?
Yeah, I guess they're like just little tiny apartment buildings. Is that a closet?
It's all destroyed.
Let's see if you can get out. That way you can get out.
We're going to that one.
There's nothing in that one. That's why I just went through. That's scary.
I'm just curious if I can find anything. See, this one's just messed up beds.
This building looks bigger on the outside.
It's because there's a separate apartment building.
Yeah, I guess this is like a room, someone's room, and someone's room, and then
I
a
want to
room.
open one of those things and see.
I guess it's like a little apartment. So someone's room right here, someone's room here.
Daiquiri mixer, huh? Yeah, what this is now. You know what?
Ew.
It was a daiquiri mixer. I don't know what it is now. And then you got golden cooking wine. There's an avocado.
There's TV dinners. Never been open.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Beef patty.
Charbroiled beef patty and pizzaioli
They
sauce.
still look.
Pizzaioli opened.
Oh, that one's open.
Flame broiled beef patty and teriyaki sauce. Best Buy.
We
6/24/22. Best Buy 9/24/23. So this is recent. That can be refrigerated, but pepperonis, candles, still good candles. Oh,
Ew. It's so old. Is that cat
I
food?
don't know what that is.
Yeah,
that's
cat
Bacardi
food.
mixer. Arlene, Jamie, and
That
Mark.
was cat food.
It looks recent.
And food.
Yeah, there was 50 TV dinners over here too.
Dinners in here.
Someone's definitely sleeping here. Because they're put an avocado.
Yeah, there's
There's a bunch of pea cups.
Sheets, chicken. Real nice.
I'm gonna take a picture of this really quick. Well,
Golden cooking
I'll
oil.
like have it like that.
Window.
That.
Bacardi mixer.
That one's
That one's still closed up.
Oh, that's why the building looks bigger on the outside. These buildings are just like a little tiny apartment building. But that one's open, but not the other side. What's that?
There's a picture of a cat. You can see the cat ears right there.
Is it on fire?
Yeah.
Did they set on fire? with
No,
the cat?
that's just a messed up photo.
I'm about to take that one and be like,
Watch out, this cat.
And right there.
House.
Please don't take a cat house to stay warm.
Aw. Is there any cats in there?
Yeah. He saw 2. Oh, they put like stuff in under here.
Oh, there's a backpack. West Virginia highway map.
It's a nice one too.
They tried to put the door back.
You got this?
can you get through there?
You get through this.
Oh!
What is that? Oh, it's a binder.
Said,
They added to it.
What? Try again, horror?
look at the fingerprint part.
Oh yeah.
Jessica Coeman. Hydra.
How old
Is
is
it
it?
Kaufman or Coleman?
It's from
That's Coey,
2020.
man.
2020.
Or
The
22,
last
2020.
The Edge of Sadness.
There's a book? Where'd you find that at?
Right over there.
Oh.
Old Charlie lived in a large, square, old-fashioned wooden house. It's still a nice book.
Huh?
It's just the cover was torn.
So somebody actually added to the graffiti over here. It was just saying try again, but they put try again horror.
That wasn't there last time. The horror wasn't there.
Well, that door was never open. It had always stayed closed. This is the door that kept closing on us on its own.
That's the door that's shut. Hold on. I don't like this now.
Why y'all hold it open for me?
So if anyone's in here, can you close this door for us again, like you did the last time?
Arashna, Sotava, Romova.
This wasn't like this. Something.
Arashna, Sotava, Romova.
What you doing?
Crazy
Watching
white
the door? Oh.
Everyone's here if you want us to know that you're here. When we come back, close that door.
Crazy white
boy.
boy.
CWD.
That's the door that, what was this one? That closed on us and like slammed shut when we were all the way up there. And then we tried to go into the door and it wouldn't even open. It was like somebody was holding it closed.
Okay, this is alright. So, here's what's gonna happen. I want you to aim that down that way. While I hold this like this. Just aim that down that way real quick. Alright, I hate to intrude. Mind if I lean back against the door? Okay.
Wait,
No way that should have opened though, because that was stuck up against it.
well if that stays like that and we go up here and it slams shut like it did before, because that's what Che did. He put it, propped it up just like that. So how do you feel about it? Like, do you have any vibes or anything?
I just feel a little uneasy. It's like, what if I find like an actual person? It's just so quiet in here.
Yeah, that's how you can know if you hear anything. Oh, it's a car. What was that?
That was my phone.
No, I meant like something rattled right there. If there's anyone in here that's human, we're just exploring. I have a video recording, just let anybody know. We're not here to hurt you or anything. I remember that door back there was propped open, like we left open, so...
That's a Miskatonic sign. What is that one? CWD. Crazy
I'm
white
thinking...
boy.
yeah, I think it's their initial thing.
That's Miskatonic sign. But what does it mean?
That's just
What?
Do y'all see that? That
Take
thing
your-
glowing.
Oh, that's from the outside.
It is?
I'm just trying to take
Are you
some...
sure it's bright?
Yeah.
in here?
Whoa, look at
Hey,
this.
hey, hey, in here?
Why is it?
Hey, listen. In here? In here?
There's knocking. Listen.
This way?
Hello?
This way?
I hear it.
Yeah. If there's someone here, can you knock? Doe's knocking over here. Turn right. Dude, I just got massive cold chills right now.
Yeah, it's really cold over here.
I just got like...
Are you,
I got this. I'm so scared.
are you gonna
You
lead
should
us
show the
anywhere
water. I got
that's
protection.
potentially dangerous?
If you want us to know if you're here, can you knock or make some kind of noise for us?
Yes. It said yes.
Did you hear that? It was like a big bang.
How dangerous is it? Did you hear me? How dangerous is it?
Can you knock for us right here? there someone in here?
I heard you.
This is the room that we went into. This is the room where Che got scratched.
knocking like down here.
If there's anyone in here, I'm recording.
He said closer. Turn it off.
There's something right here. Here, listen.
How do I turn it off?
Still.
How do I turn it off? You want me to turn it off?
Dude, that was footsteps.
Are you coming towards us?
Babe, stop.
Okay, those are getting closer. We need to back out. Stay where there's light.
Is there someone over there?
No, I heard the footsteps. They were. Hey, I turned you off. That was right there.
Can we get out now?
Yep.
We can go down the other way.
Stay where there's light. Some of
Really, I'm sweating, but I'm cold.
Narashna Sotova. Right. Okay, it keeps turning it back on. You know, I turned it off.
The only thing scaring me really bad is the visuals.
Go.
Go!
Go. Yeah, just slam the door.
What?
Really?
Yeah, I heard the door slam.
Seriously?
I want to go back in there. I want to go say hi to
way.
it. Wait, what door?
Wait.
I don't know, it was like
The door's closed. The door just closed. Is there someone in here? I just watched it close. I got it on camera. We're just exploring. We're not here to hurt you or anything.
They might have got a little mad because I used her.
Are you a person? Like a real person?
I used a monster against evil, Narashna.
I don't think it likes that.
I don't think it like that either. Okay, why does my... Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll turn you back on since you keep...
I hear somebody, like... I
Hey,
say...
this door is closed again. Partially closed now. Alright, hold on. I want you to... That was closed to you again?
The door? Yeah, it looks
The
closed.
second one's closed again. After I just propped it open.
And this door, when we went out, this door closed on its own.
There's a here. Make a noise.
Hannah, you can stand right here with us.
Yeah.
I have an idea. If I can open this door and leave it open and see if anything would close it for us.
You want to hold the knife? No, I'm actually fucking terrified. I wish I had the knife. That'll help you. You know how to pull it out.
If there's a spirit,
Somebody comes, push this.
can you come close this door for us, please?
I would not want this door to close.
You got the knife.
This is one of those auto-locking doors.
Those are scary.
See right here?
Oh, yeah.
It's got the box on it.
We can walk around the other way instead of going down that way, because that's... People think we fake this.
Yeah, this is.
You heard the footsteps.
Yeah, and then we ran through there or something, and the door's not.
I'm pretty sure I got on film of the, like, I was.
In the footsteps.
Yeah.
There was footsteps, guys, and there was nobody.
Shush.
Yeah.
If we be quiet, can you show us the sign?
Can you please close this door for us?
Did you hear that? There's like something back there banging.
See, this one has more daylight because it's by windows. There's stairs. There's a lot of phones right here. See, this part's not as bad because it's not as dark.
Yeah. You guys want to go over here?
It's not as dark down this way. You can actually see everything. Hello? That pole right there just started moving.
That was behind us.
It's clicking.
Hey.
Babe.
That metal piece right there started floating, like moving when...
Hey, that's moving too.
Oh,
It's moving again.
Guys, come on.
Yeah, let's not walk down that hallway anyways, because look. It's barely holding on by one line. That one's barely holding on by one line. All that
Yeah.
stuff's barely holding on, like... Yeah. Yeah, we might as well just leave them alone.
Come on. Hannah, you did it before. How are you scared now? That just... I just have a weird feeling. It's like a really strong feeling.
the door's still open. Oh, sorry. Is that door back open again? It opened more. Because it wasn't just like that a few minutes ago. It was more closed.
I know. Hey, why is that shining right there on the left side of the wall?
I see it.
That's not from the hole, because the hole's all the way behind that cabinet right there. Okay. Yep. Well, that broke you. Oh, sorry.
They did. They shut the door. They just shut it.
And it's open again. What the shit?
Wait, let me see.
It just shut the door and it's opening again.
Oh my god.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is...
The door open and shut.
Nobody can follow us home.
So the door's shut by itself.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to show me the footage when I get back to my house. What threw me off is the knocking and the footsteps getting closer.
Yeah, because there was like...
It was like so close to us.
But there was nobody there.
And nobody was right there when it did that big bang to make us leave.
I told you to fuck
Now, there's more proof that we didn't fake none of this. Like, there's no way.
Knocking and shit. I don't know if you guys heard, but I kept going, can you hear that? Because
I
kept
heard
hearing
knocking a couple times.
I kept hearing the footsteps, and it sounded like they would run a little bit, and then they would stop. Feels like something's like burning my back.
It's like right here. And there's a scratch mark.
That is exactly where I'm burning it.
That's a scratch mark, bro. Look, it's a scratch mark. Oh shit. There's a scratch mark on Shane's back.
It just feels like something's right on my
And it's
hand.
hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Really? Feels like if somebody came up and just like punched me and like has like something hot right there.
It's hot, I felt it.
I was just like kept feeling like my back right there. Alright, so I downloaded Randonautica and I thought it was something scary and it says it's 3 minutes away. So we're going to try this out and see where it takes us because there's like a little red mark that we have to go to. think we go down this way. So how scared was you?
Very. I only got scared towards like the footsteps, and I was like, oh. I got scared from the footsteps and the knocking. And we're not faking the footsteps or the knocking.
Yeah, there's no faking any of this. I know a lot of people messaged me and said we were faking this. There's no way. Because we even took Will and Gibson in there, and
Like,
they said the same thing.
Like, I know y'all won't believe me, but like, you gotta trust me. Like,
They've never been to the first stairs.
I didn't think it would be that bad, and then like the footsteps, and Will was like, "Is it dangerous?" And I said, "Yeah." And then the footsteps started coming. It was horrifying.
What scared me the most is when I just felt like a weird feeling.
Yeah, because towards those like hallways, like when the like
I swear I
knocking,
seen
got
the shining
cold.
light, but Shane thinks it's from the outside, but I don't think it's from the outside. It was like bright coming from a hallway. And my boyfriend used this whatever device. It sounded like a man talking. It could have been Fred.
It says we're getting close to it. That it's up here, and then you gotta go over? And this is supposed to be scary?
Yeah, I've seen people like, and it just took them to like a bank of like a river, but in the bank there was like a big old briefcase full of something. I don't remember what it was, but I was like,
Oh, the thing we saw, I thought it was something in the river.
It says it's right up here, and we walk over to the red point.
Yeah, there it is.
The red mark pointed right at there. Up there.
The hill?
Yeah, on the very top. Apparently this is supposed to be scary, is what I thought.
no trespassing.
I think it says no trespassing for that, doesn't it? Or no, right here too. There's a pad.
Ew.
Ew.
Are we allowed to trespass that?
No, it's
No, not really.
No,
That's a
it's
dog.
I thought it was a rabbit.
What?
maybe this is what brought us to.
Come, puppy. It's running fast.
Damn,
I thought it was a rabbit because of the ears.
that was random.
Yeah.
I don't know, because of the ears were floppy, so I thought it was a rabbit.
I want to go in that.
Well, they boarded up the door.
Hey, there's the stairs.
Oh.
What's the pain? Still cool though.
Yeah, I was like, where did the dog go?
That was weird.
What?
Doggo.
I don't even see the dog.
The Goodwill one. Yeah.
Ooh, it really is. Oh, there's the TTA garage. TTA garage.
Is that a boat?
Yeah.
Or,
It's somebody that flipped it over for shelter.
oh. There's like some plastic over here in the woods.
Plus from where we're at.
So these stairs led it down here to the back of the... Looks like a tent. There's all kinds of trash right here. Have a sober mind as we wait for his return. There's a shirt. There's a buggy and looks like a chair. Parking lot under video surveillance. It says parking lot. This is not a parking lot. Whoa, there's underwear. That's pretty cool. I love Stever. Oh, this is some cool graffiti. It would be. What is this?
Remember that one apartment that had the wood broken out of?
What the
The Harley and Jamie and whoever was written on the wall?
What the f?
Baby D loves you. We gonna be okay. Broken.
And there's Harley right here.
Oh, yeah?
Holy shit.
M6K. Oh, it's just a blanket. Make sure it wasn't wrapped up with someone. Cool, it looks like there's like a bridge thing right there, but I can't really tell. I think it's on up though. Because this would be about the area that it was thinking of when I said scary for Randonautica, because it was up this way. We just couldn't get up that way because the...
And the weird thing is the Harley and Jamie thing is creepy.
Yeah.
And that's the first place we went.
We should try to go to the other house too.
There's Harley and Jamie right there too.
Yeah, right. I just didn't even notice that either.
Okay, this is freaking me out.
What? Warning, this is a combined sewer overflow outfall.
Oh, ew, don't touch anything.
Dude, I found a shoe over there and he's a washed up shirt.
Ew, it looks like it has blood on, dry blood on it.
Is someone dead? There's more clothes.
Yeah, it looks like dry blood on that shirt.
Oh, ew. I don't get it.
It's probably filled with dirt. That's why it's so heavy. That's a really big shirt. Or is that a blanket?
I don't know.
I think it's a blanket. That's weird.
That's scary.
Gibson, do you want me to take your picture somewhere?
A big water well.
Yeah, I can see the ladder down there. I was just
What
curious. There's a ladder down here.
Because this thing opens up.
Look, there's a heart on the tree.
Oh, well, the tree split apart, so it's part break now.
So about right here is where that Randonautica told me, but where we couldn't go up that way. So maybe it was this that they were talking about that's scary. I'm sorry guys that we couldn't fully explore the Prestera Center. And I was getting really scared with everything, so... See, I think this is where the Randonautica was trying to take us, because it said it was over here and we had to walk to it. And maybe it was this that was thinking of something scary. Is he climbing the tree?
So cold.
It's because we're near the water. It's colder near water.
I still can't believe we found Harley and Jamie. So the first house we went to, it said Harley and Jamie. And now when we go here, it's Harley and Jamie. What the hell are you doing?
My party little fireman started shaking.
Now get down.
Oh yeah, it's shaking a little.
Get down, please. I don't want him to get hurt. He's like a monkey.
Oh, there's an old plush pillow. I see it right there. There's a buggy down there. There's even a get on the rope and you go swing into the water. I'm guessing this is like something that had to do with the barges.
That's sludgy right there. It's solid right over here.
Yeah.
Partially, and oil service on it takes oil to it. Oh, it's supposed to be oil with parts.
Huh? You almost made it into the water. It's like a bucket thing over here. Oh, it's another basketball in it. Another basketball. Looks like a big bathtub. I found a penis.
What the? Somebody really had time on their hands during the construction, during the concrete laying. They even took the time to give it a.
Hannah, why is your beanie on the ground?
Run. What are we doing?
I'd say wait for that person over there to stop spying on us.
Do you want me to go in first? Oh, I forgot to.
Be okay, Hannah, I promise. You got me with a pocket knife.
It's so dark in there.
Look, makes you feel better. I'll put it right here.
Like this.
What the fuck? Is that right there?
What? What?
That fire extinguisher.
Yeah, I was okay.
Did you leave your mom over here?
Yeah. Just for safety.
What we're gonna go is this way, right?
If you stay around me, you'll be safe.
Is that a staircase?
Yeah, it goes up to a room.
Guys!
What? It's closing. Well, it didn't close all the way this time.
Bro, it's fucking closing. It's just closed. It's just closing all the way.
Can you close that more?
No, we're not separating.
So are we gonna move forward?
I'm gonna separate.
We're not separating. Yeah, you can go in the middle if that makes you feel better. The middle is always the safest.
Yes, no.
Huh?
Have we ever been up the stairs?
I don't think so. I know when we came up with Gabrielle and Jen, this was here, so this hasn't moved. Ew. Looks like shit was draining from the vent.
Utterly smooth, y'all.
Cafe Soul?
What do you guys think this is?
Florida Keys.
And Key West in-room concierge.
There's been animals in here. There's animal prints.
I was right here. I was taking a picture.
Thief. Says 12/8. Someone stole thief.
What?
I'm taking that with me. I want to try and see if I can get these to play. I think the ones that were covered up were fine, but I don't know about the ones that were already damaged.
Hey, there's old cassette tapes.
There's more.
Hey, there's cassette tapes.
Yeah, look.
Don't know what they have
This
on.
is all like the patients and stuff.
I agree.
I told you there's only Bob left. There's another Bob.
Bob all over the place.
I told you there's only Bob left.
Poker runs America.
There's blood on it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look, there's blood.
What the f-
Dude. There's blood on this too. Dude.
Somebody was just in here bleeding.
There's blood on that too. And on that.
It's an old chime system. When you enter and exit. Pretty.
Wait, how do I answer that?
I'm not supposed to be a racket.
Then get up front.
Don't know about this one.
Oh. Shh.
Sound like an animal. Sound like an animal.
Hello?
Hello? Is everyone in here? We're just exploring. Oh, it's the blinds. Because the windows are open.
It is. No. Okay.
This is the room we tried to go to, but there's like a big refrigerator up on the stairs that we couldn't get. Just look. They stuck a refrigerator right there. Like, I don't understand what they were trying to do. There's no way they could get a refrigerator out there. Oh. Huh?
Someone lives up there.
How'd they get up there?
Look. Oh no, we need to get out. White, bro. That's fucking neo-Nazis. That's neo-Nazi stuff.
Could it be because the lighting outside?
No.
But how did they get up there? There's no other way to the stairs. These are the only stairs in this whole building.
They have some light is on with a bunch of neo-Nazis.
For real?
See? Yes, there's white right on the thing. With the Nazis on it.
That's electricity.
Yeah.
How the hell?
There should be no power in this building.
Yeah, there's no way there's no any power unless it's like a...
That's electricity.
Portable.
That's electricity coming from up there. It's coming from there too.
No, this is just great.
There's no way. This whole building is no electricity.
See, this is just normal lighting here. And they look at
Oh, that's been here since the last time we was here.
deliveries. It's
But it's shut down.
I guess for when it was like working.
Babe!
What is... Ew.
What is that? What is that? What is it?
smells like alcohol. Take the staple down.
This was the injury. When did it close? I thought that was somebody, but it was just my reflection. See?
Yo, what the fuck?
It's in there. It's in the bathroom. It might be water. And
Is there anyone in here?
I think it's just water. Hello?
It's this thing. Oh yeah, I see the water now. It's leaking. Okay, so that's what that was. I don't think we went down this way, have we?
These things leak. No, we have not. No, the next one, that one makes me feel very...
Yeah, I just got a very...
Actually, look at that. That one makes me feel uneasy. That one over there.
Yeah, this is the manufacturer place part.
What's it on there? Hello? It's over here on the shelves.
What is it?
Sorry. Oh shit.
Yeah, they still have the packaging and everything here. I heard him too.
Turn around.
There's somebody up there. I just seen a shadow right there. See that light right there? Look. Hello? I think there's somebody right there. We're exploring. There's somebody up there. There is.
No harm done. No harm done.
I hope it was a person. But all I seen was a black shadow just going, back and forth.
What's this? I'll be doing.
Yeah, because that door's closed.
Those are so weird steps. Those have a source. And we saw the source. They seemed very...
You can't follow us to this point, okay?
No one is allowed to follow any of us. You have to stay here.
No, it was a...
Look, this is Hannah's little cake. It's a little carrot cake. It has number 20 on it.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hannah. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wish ain't coming true now. You only blew out one of the candles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you miss one of the candles, your wish, whatever wish you make does not come true. But hey.
Hey, my wishes never came true. I asked for money, I never...
Alright guys, so I did not put an ending to this video. This is not the same day. This is like maybe a couple days later. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out Gibson's social media. Her social media is down below in the description. Also, to give another little shout out to one of my friends. He does YouTube and he's trying to get his channel around, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him a huge shout out right now. His name is Southern Boy 32. I'm pretty sure I got that correct. His YouTube link will be down below in the description. Go show him some love and tell him that Shane sent you. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Make sure to turn my post notifications on so you never miss a new video. And make sure to stay positive and never give up. Remember, starting New Year's starts daily vlogs, so you don't want to miss that. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to turn on notification bell on so you never miss a new video. I will see you guys tomorrow.